My heart was a lighthouse, guiding them through every storm, until they snuffed out the light. I'm Daniel, and this is how I walked away from the wreckage of my family. I was sprawled on my sagging couch in my small Philly apartment, the kind that smells faintly of coffee and regret. Outside, the city roared, sirens wailing, street vendors shouting, life grinding on. Inside, it was just me, the glow of my phone slicing through the dusk, and a cop drama mumbling in the background. Then my phone buzzed, sharp, like a splinter. A group chat notification. The one with Mom, Dad, my brothers Ethan and Noah, my sister Chloe, and Uncle Mark. Usually it was for dumb stuff, game night plans, Dad's terrible puns, Chloe's vegan dessert recipes. But this wasn't a joke. Mom's name lit the screen. Her message felt like a punch to the gut. Christmas is at our house. Everyone's welcome, except Daniel. He's not invited. My breath caught, sharp and painful. I read it again. And again. But it didn't change. My own family, my blood, had just erased me from Christmas in front of everyone. The reactions came fast. Ethan. Noah. Chloe. Even Uncle Mark, who never shut up about his fishing trips, clicked that emoji like it meant nothing. No one asked why. No one said, "What's going on?" Just silence. I typed a reply, deleted it. Typed again. I wanted to scream, call them traitors, demand an explanation, but I didn't. I just wrote. Got it. I respect your choice. But you're done seeing me. Respect mine. Their answer. A swarm of laughing emojis. Like I was a bad joke. I tossed my phone onto the couch. The dull thud was swallowed by the quiet. My chest ached, not just with anger, but with grief. Like mourning a home I'd never truly had. A month earlier, I'd walked into Mom's house for our usual Sunday dinner. The air smelled of warm bread and cider. I was in a good mood, new client at work, a new jacket, ready to laugh with my family. Everyone was there, Ethan, Noah, Chloe, Uncle Mark. Talking loud, glasses clinking. I thought it was just another night, until Dad's smile turned sharp, like a blade catching light. Daniel, we've been planning. We're all going to Fiji for Christmas. Chloe's voice chimed in, too bright to be natural. I found this resort, overwater bungalows, infinity pools. It's pricey, but it's heaven. I nodded. Sounds incredible. How much do I owe? They laughed. Not kindly. Uncle Mark leaned forward, oily tone. Oh, Daniel, you're not just pitching in, you're covering all of us. I froze. What? Mom nodded like she was asking me to grab a carton of milk. We added it up, for me, your dad, Ethan, Noah, Chloe, and Mark. $24,000. 2 weeks. Luxury resort, spa days, snorkeling, the works. I laughed, thinking it was a gag. But their faces, greedy, expectant, told me otherwise. You expect me to pay $24,000 for your vacation? Chloe shrugged, eyes glinting. You've got the money, Daniel. I saw your savings app once, at least $140,000. What's it sitting there for? The room spun. They were slicing up my future like it was theirs. I stood, my chair scraping the floor. I'm not your bank account. I'm not funding your fantasy. The air turned icy. Dad's voice dropped. You're choosing yourself over family. I shot back. Family doesn't rob you blind and call it love. Dinner ended in silence. I left alone, the cold night air biting my skin. That was a month ago. Since then, nothing. No calls, no texts. I'd always been their lifeline, Ethan's phone bill, Noah's gym membership, Mom and Dad's emergency repairs. I paid it all, thinking it made me part of them. But that group chat, those laughing emojis, showed me the truth. I wasn't a brother or son. I was a walking ATM. 3 months earlier, my boss Sophie had called me into her office. "Daniel, I'm opening a new office in Austin. I want you to lead it. Regional director, huge raise, total control." I turned it down without thinking. I can't leave my family. They need me. They didn't need me. They needed my paycheck. That night after the emoji fiasco, I called Sophie. "Is the Austin job still open?" "You're in luck," she said. "When can you start?" 2 months later, I was gone. Sold my apartment. Sold my furniture. Packed my life into a U-Haul and drove to Austin without telling a soul. My new office overlooked the Colorado River. For the first time, I felt alive. On my first day as director, I logged into my bank account. One by one, I canceled every payment I'd been making for them. Utilities. Phone bills. Gym memberships. Shopping sprees. Each click felt like a locked door between us. A week later, my phone exploded with missed calls and voicemails. "Mom, the power company's threatening to cut us off." "Ethan, my phone's disconnected." "Chloe, my card got declined. What's your problem, Daniel?" I ignored them. They didn't miss me. They missed their ATM. Then came the twist. A month later, a handwritten letter from Chloe arrived. I almost threw it out, until I read the first line. "Daniel, we're so sorry. We were wrong about Fiji, about Christmas, about everything. We don't want your money. We want you back. Please call us." My heart raced. I almost believed them. Then I read the last line. "Dad's in the hospital. We can't afford the bills without you." And there it was, the truth hidden inside the apology. I burned the letter in my backyard. Changed my number. Blocked their emails. Now, in Austin, I'm building a life that's mine. My team is thriving. My friends don't see me as a wallet. I'm dating someone who loves me for me. My porch is lined with succulents that soak in the Texas sun, and I'm learning to grill, badly, but it's mine. For the first time, I'm living for no one else. I'm free. And it feels like coming up for air after years underwater. Family isn't who shares your blood. It's who shares your heart. So tell me, have you ever had to burn a bridge to save yourself?